Good day and good afternoon, and welcome to Gladly Strutting, where we talk about shoes, a lot of shoes, and pre-loved fashion and luxury. And so there will be a lot of pre-loved shoes. And so today is, of course, another shoe review Monday. I'm still trying to figure out what to call it, but today's shoe review is on this lovely lady. Oh, she's a red bottom now, isn't she? There we go. This lovely shoe, I think we are called Crazy Fur something. Great job with the names there. But yeah, this lovely shoe, do you all say pump? Because it's close to, I guess. If it wasn't close to, I'd definitely go with sandal. But yeah, in this lovely, quiet and understated pinkness. Look at this in all its pink glory. So anyway, this is the shoe that we'll be reviewing today. The Christian Louboutin Crazy Fur shoe. I think it's 120 millimeters, 12 centimeters. It doesn't look that extreme, but there is a little bit of a hidden platform there. So this is the shoe. I've got mine in, I was gonna say black, but let's start with pink, and then with a black suede around it. So that's this one, with an ankle strap. There we go. And we're not looking too bad actually, because we've been one inside. A lot of inside events. Yeah, actually I think almost exclusively inside. Okay, well that's interesting. I didn't realize that was a thing. The amount of times that I've worn these have been inside, every single one of them. Anyway, so this is the shoe that we'll be discussing today. Now let's start with where I got this from. eBay. I've been doing a lot of the Real Vestiaire collective, but this is one of the originals, one of the first shoes in my collection, or luxury shoes in my collection. I got this from a seller that was selling, how many shoes did I get from her? The Charlotte Olympia ones with the gold heel, these ones obviously, I think the Saint Laurent Trib 2, and another pair that I got from her. The Pigalle Follies, in that floral pink colorful thing. So I got 4 pairs of shoes from this lady who was just having like a major shoe wardrobe clear out, and she happened to be 39, which is my size. So I got all those shoes for amazing discounts. Actually, I can't remember how much this, I think this might have been like 250 Australian, and it really wasn't worn. This is on me, and this is like years later. I think this was 250 if I'm not mistaken. I'll double check. If it's a different amount, I'll actually put it up. If it's 250, then yeah, so got it from eBay years ago. Fantastic shoe, absolutely love it. Yeah, I think this is brilliant. And so I think I'd said hidden platform. It's actually not hidden, my bad, my mistake there. So there is a little bit of a platform there. This shoe is just absolutely gorgeous. I look at this and I feel like Blake Lively. That's funny. Yeah, I've been mistaken for her a couple of times actually, because we really look the same, and our love for Christian Louboutin is the same. But anyway, jokes aside, this shoe is fantastic. Size 39. It would have been a problem. It's a bit tight on the out, like, you know how my feet are wide? Did you know that? Didn't you know that? Wow, you didn't know that. Okay, how long have you been here? Anyway, my feet are wide, and so it can get a little bit pinchy here. The only thing that saves me is the fact that it actually is suede. So this is malleable, this is flexible, this doesn't pinch. If this was a patent, my feet would be just like pressing and digging in, and this would be cutting in. So because it is a suede type of finish, it allows my foot to kind of breathe a little bit and mold to it, but my feet are a little bit wide, too wide for this. So I potentially could have gone for 39 and a half. That would be fine as well, but it's a 39, so I make it work because it doesn't pinch, because it's a suede. Thank you, suede. I can actually wear these shoes and they're still really comfortable. Fits just right. I'm definitely a 39 in terms of length. Length 100% 39. Width that's where we have to discuss to go, do we actually fit in this one, or do we need to go up half a size? But yeah, wonderful shoe in a 39, and I don't mind that my feet always spill out from any sandal, any open kind of side thing. My foot is not this narrow. It will spill out from this side, it will spill out from that side, and so I'm okay with that. Some people really like have a problem with it for themselves, and for other people I'm like, hey, the shoe's on, I can walk in the shoe, leave me alone. But yeah, so that's the sizing for this one. It is the right size lengthwise, but my feet are just a bit wide, but I can deal with it, so I live with it. In terms of comfort, these are ridiculously comfortable. I don't know how many people can go out and say Christian Louboutin heels are comfortable. This is comfortable, I promise you. This is my most comfortable Christian Louboutin shoe. Granted, I have a lot of sockets, and my Pigalle Follies, I've gotten them in wrong sizes and they've been too tight or too high. So I guess it's not too much to contend with, but I've got wedges, and I've got, what else do I have from Christian Louboutin? I have a lot of shoes from them. Anyway, these are my most comfortable Christian Louboutin shoes. I think it was my first Christian Louboutin pair, so there you go. Always go with your first. First is always the best. This is just, yeah, absolutely amazing and comfortable. I would actually go, would I go 8.5? I think I'll go 8.5, not a 9, because of, you know, after 4 hours of trying to stretch this, I can feel it a little bit, but that's more of a me problem. So if you have your regular width, slightly narrow, or whatever it is, feet, and you're wearing these, I would say you can definitely walk in these for as long as you'd like. The heel is very sturdy, it's stable, the height is not too high as well, and you've got the platform here, so it's not too steep, and you've got the ankle strap. And it's suede. This shoe is fantastic. So yeah, I would have definitely given it a 9 had my feet been the right width. But yeah, these are fantastic quality as well. That's a good segue. Quality, I think it's actually pretty good quality. Now, because it's suede, it does get knocked about. Yeah, and I think some of these do fall off, like the little hairs kind of fall off a little bit. So I'm trying to decide what type of quality I would give this then. Let's go 4, just because it's not a perfect 5, and also because I don't know how to put 4.5 on the screen in terms of stars. So let's go with 4. Just because I guess this kind of falls off a little bit, and you definitely have to make sure that you store these in a good place because of the suedeness and of this as well. So making sure that it doesn't get scratched up, that doesn't get sun damage, that doesn't get too much dust and things like that. So you do have to store these carefully. You do have to walk carefully in these because they are suede and fur. So I suppose in that sense they're not that durable. So 4 out of 5. I guess I justified that in that sense. Now styling, I'm wearing black. It's a little bit formally, I suppose. Yeah, that's how I'd style these. 100%. Yes, they're quite black pump kind of situation from the front, but they've got a pop of color. I would actually then do this black dress, these shoes, and maybe a pink bag or something like that to kind of bring the pink out a little bit more. Or if I suited, I'm not a big fan of pink lipstick, I would do pink lipstick and then a black bag or something like that with these shoes. So yeah, I would keep it simple because this is not simple. It is a little, but it's not really that simple. I absolutely love these, and I think just keeping it simple and making them the statement, because they're not going to be anything else other than the statement, okay, even if you try. So I would just go, you know what, keep it simple everywhere else. White, black, neutral, whatever color you can think of, burgundy, whatever you can think of, as long as it allows these to just live in the moment and be the moment. And be the topic of the conversation in terms of your outfit. But yeah, absolutely love these. I don't know if I've covered everything because I've been rambling for a long time. So thank you for sticking around to this point. I hope you enjoyed this review. I will catch you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.